I look in the mirror, I think, wow, she's tired.
But imagine this. They say it's a facelift and it's done in less than an hour. No surgery required. You go out for lunch, you come back, and people go, what? You look good. That's right, a lunchtime liquid facelift. And this brave viewer is getting one right here during the show.
You look like you went on like a month vacation.
Then I read about this other thing. It was a lunchtime liquid facelift. Like you go out for lunch, you come back, and people go, what? You look good. So we decided to have a little fun and see if we could get one of our viewers to sign up for that. So let's meet the skincare specialist that might help us out with this liquid facelift right over here. Hey, Ran, what's up? How you doing?
Good.
It was so cute. I came out of the elevator. All of them were looking at the Hawkeye in the doctor scrubs on the sofa. They're like, ooh, what's he going to talk about? So, hi. How you doing? So
good.
this is Rand's second time to our show. This is Rand Rusher, everybody. Look at that. You got applause and you didn't even do anything yet. People are just like, yeah, Rand. So you got my favorite thing, the before and afters. We got 3 different before and afters of a liquid facelift, but tell us what it is first. What is a liquid facelift?
Well, a liquid facelift is usually filling up the face back up. Like you have a down comforter, think of it that way, and all the stuffing falls down below. We're putting the stuffing back up.
Okay.
So
we have old down comforters stretched over our faces. That's where we're at, and you're puffing them back up.
Exactly.
You're coming in, it's like fluffing a pillow.
Perfect.
Okay.
We're going to do that with hyaluronic acid today. There's
Acid?
hyaluronic acid.
Oh, hyaluronic acid. Well, that makes all the difference. Fabulous.
Well, it's one of the most common forms of molecules in the world.
Okay.
It's in everything from plant life to us.
Okay. We got to know 2 things. How much does it hurt? Big one. And how much does it cost?
Well, as I always
Ballpark.
say, pretty hurts. So it hurts a little.
It hurts.
And then
pretty hurts.
pretty hurts.
I think I'm just going to go with the downward spiral into droopy and ugly old comforter then, because I'm not into pretty really does have to hurt. Huh?
A little.
Okay. How much does it cost?
Anywhere from $200, $500 on up to $3,000. It just depends on how much you want to fill up.
Liquid you want.
How much liquid you want. And if
I mean, you can start baby steps 200 all the way up to 300. Okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, facelifts must cost at least that.
Up to $20,000 for real facelifts.
Okay. So reasonable investment. Then let's see the before and afters.
Well, these are the eyes. So as you can see, we've gotten the tear trough and around the border of the eye. Mm-hmm. So you can see where she's a little sunken around there, and now they've been brought up. So she's a lot more full through here.
So what did you do? You just went into here and made that come out?
Yeah, we fill that up. It's a little smoke and mirrors. We're not really actually removing the fat pad. We're going to soften the area around it. And that's the key, is we're going to soften the delineations. So we're not still stretching or pulling. We're going to just soften.
Do you have to keep, I don't know how to say it, you have to keep refilling the tank?
Right.
How long does it fill up last? How many miles you get off?
6 months to a year.
6 months to a
Usually
year.
with a couple treatments, you start getting longer.
Okay.
It starts lasting longer. Here's the nasolabial folds or the secondary smile line. And you can really see how it really
Wow,
softens.
that one is extremely noticeable.
Yeah.
So,
And
oh
so you
wow,
can see,
that's
yes,
a big difference.
This is with some Botox and probably a
See,
little
now
filler.
Botox scares me because, I mean, the tox part, you know? that part of it. Is there any reason to be scared of it?
No, there's really not. That's a very good point because Botox has been around for over 25 years. And it was really...
Really?
Yes, and it's really first noticed and used with strabismus with children.
Huh.
The cosmetic use of Botox is next to nothing compared to the regular, how much Botox they use in every other day.
Huh.
From contractures to muscle spasms. They're doing things with migraines now.
Really? Migraine relief
With Botox.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel a little bit better about that. So now we're going to meet the viewer that thinks this might be up her alley. Check her out. Watch this tape.
I think of myself as very vital. I'm a very active person. When I look in the mirror, I think, wow, she's tired. Or this looks like somebody who looks older than she is. I'm Kelly. I'm 44 years old, married with 2 young children, and I also have a lot more lines on my face than I ever remember having, and they're not going away. I would notice too when I would put makeup on, foundation, at the end of the evening, those lines were even deeper. I mean, the makeup was just falling in these caves, these lines, and it looked terrible. I'm at the point now that I need to do more than just use over-the-counter moisturizers and sunblock. Cosmetic surgery, for me, is not an option because I don't want anything that invasive. I don't want to go in at my age and start pulling and having a little cutting done. I would like something that is less invasive, something that I don't have a lot of downtime in, and something that isn't real high maintenance. I want to look as vital as I feel I am on the inside. I want to look like Kelly. I just want to look like a better Kelly.
Kelly's with us in our front row, and I was telling her all through that package, Kelly, I think you're a very beautiful woman, and you are terrific on film. But I love what you said. You don't want to look different. You want to look like you. You just want to look like you feel on the inside. You want to look a little pepped up.
Yes.
Because you feel vibrant on the inside. You look in the mirror and you're like, yeah, that's me, but I look a little tired.
Yeah.
I like that. And, I think she's thinking about doing this then for the right reasons.
Right, and we want to keep Kelly looking like Kelly.
Yeah.
I think that's also misnomers. People think, oh my God, their lips are so big, their this is so big. We really don't do that. Good plastic surgery or good injectables, you don't notice.
Yeah, you're supposed to not notice.
Right.
Exactly. I love that you're willing to do this because I'm not. I want to know how bad it really hurts. I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you.
So, are you nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit, especially when he said, "Ooh, it's going to hurt."
Yeah, pretty hurt though. He said pretty hurt.
So, can you show us? He's going to do this cool thing that like they do on the football shows with the telestrator. He's going to show us what he's going to do. This is cool. All right, let's follow your pen here.
What you can see here is how she's got this teardrop. We're going to soften this area through here, and we're also going to fill up this a little bit where her cheeks are starting to fall. When she would smile, this sinks down. So we're going to do here. Interesting enough, we're going to also put a little bit in her earlobes. So she can wear her earrings like she used to like. They start to get thinned out or pulled down. So you can put Restylane or Juvederm in the earlobes to thicken them back up so they're pretty.
I'm going to have to put this figure.
That's fabulous. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Also, you can nasolabial folds and some of these secondary smile lines we're going to soften. What this doesn't show really is she's got a little bit of something down here. It's called an oral commissure. We're going to make her lips come up a little bit, and I think she wants a little bit of fullness put back through here. So it kind of hides some of these little feathery lines through here.
Now, can I ask you?
Please.
Once you get all filled up, right? Does it take a few days for it to smooth out, or it's like an instant, oh, look at that?
It's pretty much instant. Now, the most common side effect is bruising or a little swelling, but...
That's why they make concealer.
That's right. So she'll be able to go right back to work, or right back to a luncheon.
So you literally could do that on a lunch hour. Okay, so we're going to see the results later. We're going to do a lift on her. Yay! Yeah. So we're going to let these two go off and